Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Straight out of the top draw.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And this is a lovely time of the broadcast to head down to our man on the ground, John McCarthy, who's been striding the fairways all week. What are we in for at Huckleberry Country Club?
Well, Luke, we are in the forest this week. We've got a nice inland course here at Huckleberry Country Club. That being said, there is room if you should miss the fairways. The forest doesn't really creep in like it does on some of the other courses on tour. The fairways tend to pinch in at the landing area quite a bit. Almost always a bunker combined with this pinching in of the fairway. So off the tee, got to be careful. Look out for the fifth hole, par 3 at almost 250 yards from the back tees. It's a monster. Things get more dramatic as you start the back 9 here. We have a big lake that starts to come into play on holes 11 and 12. Lots of different things to worry about on this course, but I think the players out there are going to have some fun with it this week. Let's see what happens.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Could not be more perfect.
Always difficult to get a gauge of the exact distance when playing uphill to the green. Opting for the 3-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
It was on a good line.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign. That one was fired out of a cannon.
From about 100 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Come on, ball. Come on.
That's outstanding. What a putt.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Ooh. Putting for bogey here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Time to face a par 4 now. That should find the cut stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. A bit wild on approach there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
They've decided to club up.
That was wonderfully done. Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt. Get in the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That might be 1 club too many. That was a bit of a miscue.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 8th. How close was that to going down? Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Oh, lovely roll. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Going with a 3-wood here. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Get in. That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Well, when your rival plays golf every single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch and dinner, this is what you get.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
That's an awful error. Sitting at 2 over. And here we are with the third shot. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. No, that's too bad.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Judging it beautifully.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's head to the 12th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. That tee shot looks pretty good. Sitting at 2 over par. Going with the 8-iron here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Ooh, that almost went down. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Trailing by 7 after that hole. As we head now to the par 5 next.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Next up is this 2-shot hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's inside the range. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, on this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot, Luke. If you hit it the right distance, I promise you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Never mind. Go and tap it in. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at +1 for the tournament. A long par 4 this hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the hybrid. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, this putt will be a good one to hold for a round of 72. This has eyes for the hole. And another round safely in the books. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
Luke, unfortunately, not getting the back-to-back wins. Came ever so close, but unfortunately coming up just a little bit shy. Still awfully impressed with this week's work.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.